Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Barbara and this is Barbara Sews and More. I have my air conditioner on because we're in an attic space and so it gets really hot up here. Hopefully you can hear me. But I showed you the brochure for JoAnn's. I think it was just yesterday and today started that sale. Well, I went and I did buy me a few goodies and I want to share those with you. One thing I found out when I was at JoAnn's that I actually read it in the brochure where it said it was $2.99 for the quilter's cotton there. It was called special something showcase or something. Well, when I got to JoAnn's today, I found out, yes, that is true. They did have that. Yes, it was $2.99. But this was the fabric that they always have for $2.99 that's back in a room. And I think I had mentioned this at another video where you could always get fabric there for the most part for $2.99. But the cottons are not, you know, extraordinary. They're plains and they have some with different patterns and so forth. In fact, a black colorway fabric that I just bought recently that had red straw, they're more like pink strawberries. I got that out of that room. So I don't really know what I was thinking when I saw that. I was thinking I was going to go and I was going to get these quilted cottons and blah, blah, blah. But I did find some quilter's cotton that I thought was just beautiful. It was on sale for $9.99, but I just did not come prepared to pay $10 for a yard of fabric, which I have in the past. And if I absolutely just felt like I could, I would. I did find a fabric that was a quilter's cotton there for the $9.99. I absolutely loved it. I wanted it so bad. It was, it had little white flowers all over it. And in the background it had like green leaves and like little clovers. It was beautiful. But there was other fabric I saw too, and I just could not justify spending that much money. And so I had to decide what I wanted most, what I wanted to do with it, and so on and so forth. So I just left it. So maybe in the future, in some time, when I'm shopping, I might find it again. So who knows? So anyway, I hope I didn't lead anybody astray. You probably found out like I did when you got there. Now, I had them leave me the little paper that they wrote up, because I wanted to be able to read it off to you. And I got three different colors of the fabric. And the first one, it's called Luck Nostalgic Nod Cherries. It had been $9.99 a yard. And I got it for $2.99 a yard, and I got 3 yards of it. So where it would have been $21, I got it for $8.97, which is a really good deal. And that's a flannel. If you have been at your JoAnn's, at least at mine here, I don't know if I'd mentioned this in that flyer or not, but all their flannel, store-wide, all of it is, you know, with the nursery and all the prints. Anyway, it's $2.99 a yard. Wow, that is such a really good price. Has JoAnn's had it that cheap before? I don't know, but I think it's considered their doorbuster. But I got to thinking, what am I going to use flannel for? Now, I have made several flannel shirts with snap buttons in the winter months, but I've never made flannel pajamas, and you can use it for crafts. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with flannel, I guess. But to me, I don't really do DIYs when it comes to crafts and placemats and toaster covers and whatever else you do. You can make baby blankets with it. Actually, I have done that in the past. But I'm just not picturing what to do with it. And I'm thinking to myself, man, this is a dream if you're a person who uses a lot of flannels and you have your ideas about what you want to do. You could stack up on it. I mean, wow, it's just a really good sale. A lot of cute patterns that I saw. I did go ahead and I did buy 2 different patterns of flannel. The first flannel that I bought, it is just absolutely cute, and it has, look at this, cherries on it. Is that not so cute? It is so pretty. I got 3 yards of this. What am I going to do with this? Well, here's what I thought. I'm not making a flannel shirt, that's for sure. Because see, their flannel, and I don't know if you're like me, and I just don't know what real flannel is. In the day, flannel would burn you alive if you were wearing something with flannel. But their flannel at JoAnn's, I mean, they have that fuzzy pile, you know, that soft, smooth pile that comes with flannel. But when you hold it up, I mean, I can't see through it, but it is just so lightweight. I mean, on the back side, I mean, it's just like regular fabric feel. And so I came up with this idea that I would take my skirt, that fun skirt, I just had an outfit of the day, Sunday, that circle skirt, and maybe I would make me a cherry skirt out of it. Now, is it going to be too hot to wear this cherry skirt made in this flannel? I'm not really sure. In the past, seemingly all of the fabric that I have used to make that skirt has been a more stiffer fabric. It might be the quilter's fabric. And you know, and I can flip around and the big skirt will go out and flip. But this fabric is really lightweight. And I'm wondering if I made it in this, if that skirt would flare out more in its circumference, because it is so, you know, it's not pulled down. Or because of the fabric it would just hang there. Maybe this is going to stick to my slip. I don't know. But that was just an endeavor I thought I would do. You know what? I think I'm going to make me a circle skirt out of this flannel. Now, I don't know of anybody who made circle skirts out of flannel. But like I said, this is so lightweight. So I am going to try it. Now, am I going to try it here in, you know, within the next week or two? I don't know. I may just make it later on and just try to wear it during the winter months. Maybe wear me some black tights with it and a black sweater, and it'll look really cute. We'll have to see, but it was only $2.99. I think they're adorable. And so cherries, they look like Bing cherries. My mom used to love Bing cherries, although I think Bing cherries are more maroon, aren't they? They're darker, deeper. These are just cherries, I guess. But anyway, that's the first one. The second one was actually a buy that, I don't know if it was just a random buy, but I thought, how cute. And I went ahead and bought it anyway. And it was this fabric. Now look close. What is it? This little guy's got glasses on. This one's got a tie on. This one's got stripes on his head. They all have dumb looks on their faces. I just thought it was so cartoony. Let's see if they call it something. Yeah, it's called T-Sketch. I'm not sure what that T is. Packed Cats. This had been also $10 a yard. And it was the $2.99 for the flannel. And I got 3 yards. So that was also $8.97 for 3 yards. And I just think it's so cute. The cats. And also with this, I'm thinking it's very thin. Like most of their flannel, if not all of it. I don't know if that makes it good quality, bad quality. I don't know. You out there, put a comment down below. Give me some feedback on that. But I thought too, this would be a really cute skirt in that flannel, that same circle skirt. And it's lightweight, but maybe it's something I could make closer to winter. Wear me a black sweater with some black tights. Maybe a big black belt. I'm just picturing it. It would be so cute. So we will see how that goes. If any of you out there have ever made like a flannel skirt before out of their flannel, let me know what you think about that. I have never done it, but I am really curious, and I am really going to try and see how it comes out. The next fabric that I got, I had a hard time deciding, and this is actually called Green Space Vine Yellow. Oh, it says Keep Green. Keep Green Space Vine Yellow. Now, I did not see this fabric in green. I believe it says Vine Yellow because the colorway is yellow. I'm going to show you here in a minute. But I saw it, like in a more of a tan beige color. I don't know if I saw it in blue or not. I saw it kind of like in an orangey pink, which was pretty. But then I saw this and I thought, well, you know, this looks so much like summer. It had been also 10 a yard, but it was not as cheap as the flannel. I got it for $4.99 a yard, so it was half price. And so I got 3 yards and it was $14.97. But as you can see, it's this beautiful yellow. Look how beautiful it is. And there again, this fabric here, it's yellow and it's got like it doesn't really look much like a green vine. It's kind of like a tannish brown type vine. And it's got orange little flowers on it. And I just thought it was really pretty for summer. What was I going to say? And like I was mentioning earlier, that circle skirt that I've made so many times, it has been always, I think all of them, well, maybe not the one. Maybe it was lighter weight. I have one it reminds me of Asian influence on it, and I think I've mentioned that too every time I've worn it. But this is lighter weight than that polka dotted one that I just had to try on for outfit of the day. This seems to be so like I'm saying, so that might have been more of a quilter's cotton, as to where this is more of your premium cotton, but and it's lighter weight, but this might be more flowy on that skirt, and it might actually stand out more when twirled, if you know what I mean. Not heavy pulling down, but it's really pretty for summer. And so I don't have anything yellow, so I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. And not that this is something terrible, you know, some people will never wear red because it makes them stand out, you know. People have their own reasoning for what they do, but yeah, I just don't wear yellow much. So when I saw this, I thought, wow, that's really pretty. So I got this, and so those are the 3, and I'm terrible, I'll have to refold that. So I got those 3 prints, and when I was there, they did have their Simplicity for $2.99. Now, in that same leaflet that I showed you guys, that flyer, I remember I found McCall's for also, it said $2.99, but that's actually was on the opposite side of the card catalog. Now that I'm thinking, I did not even go over there and look, but that's fine. I hadn't bought Simplicity in a while, so I did buy 3 patterns. So I got 3 patterns for the price of $6, $7, $8, for the price $9, when $1.99 I could have gotten 4. So it's not too bad a difference. I just choose to look at it like that extra $1 is just split up between the 3 patterns. What was that, 30 cents more? So I don't know. And there again, I said I will not be buying a bunch of patterns. These particular patterns that I bought, I do not own. I guarantee you these are new. Let's see if I see them. Okay, 2024. Let's look at this one. 2024. Oh, now this one came out in 22, but I do not own this pattern. So these are the 3 that I got, and I'm going to show you the first one. This is 9678, and this is the one that came out in 2022. This is also a thought I had with that pretty yellow. Instead of making that circle skirt, that I would make this dress. It's got this huge wide band, as you can see on her, under the bust there. Waist, maybe just a tad higher than your waist. But these elastic bands have a tendency anyway to pull up, that you got to keep pulling them down. But it actually says that it takes cotton blends. Of course, it takes crepes and rayon, and I have those as well. So what I decide, I'm not sure. My thought was I loved B, but this is B as well, and she's a tall girl, and look how long this is. So this would be really long on me. That's why I went to this dress, because they're all three the same, other than the fact you have long sleeves here. The back, is it in the back or the front? No, there is no opening because it's got elastic in the neck. So you just pull it on over your head. If I'm going to look here to make sure I'm not lying to you. Yeah, that's it. So $2.99. It's really cute. The next one I got is a skirt, $9.924, and it looks like this. And I am that kind of person who likes these little added things. Could I do it myself? If I really thought about it and I worked on it, I probably could. But if I don't have to work and you'll do it for me, then I'll let that pattern speak for itself. So these are the line drawings, and inside here has these little special things. Like for instance, where is that? In A, right here, it's got these two little pocket-like things. But here is so cute. It's a zipper that goes across the pocket. Am I looking just the opposite? Yeah. These are little pockets that you pull the Velcro up, and this top one is a little zipper, and the bottom one is just a little pocket. That is so cute to me to add to a skirt. It also has like a little ring to hang keys on or something. Very cute. Now, of course, I will not be showing my legs like that. But that's the good thing about dresses and skirts and so forth. You can always shorten them or lengthen them. But I just think that is so cute. And I can see me make it and wearing that. This fabric, it's broadcloth and cotton blends, denim gabardine, and of course linen blends will do it, stretch wovens, twill. It actually says something about a lining. Now, what would be your lining inside the pocket? Got the skirts here. Lining, you need a 5/8 yard for A, B, and C. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. And then the last one is beautiful. This, I almost didn't get it because I've got a dozen blouses. I may even have something similar to this, but I don't think so. This is $9.921. And this is my favorite of the three. But here, the way this top is down to the sleeves, and the back also is the same way with the sheer fabric. You wouldn't have to. You could use all the same colored fabric, or you could have a different fabric, but just a different color. It wouldn't have to be sheer. But to me, that's what makes this blouse look so awesome. I love how they've got the gathers there. It's almost like the shirt is down. You know, you've seen those shirts with elastic or whatever, and you can put them up around your neck, or you can pull them down on your shoulders, and this is all bare. You've seen those. This shirt almost is cut like that. See there? All the way around like that, and it also comes around the back that way as well. But then you've got that big bow right there. It is so cute with the cuffs matching the center. So this is actually this one. Actually A. This is A. But it's very cute. And does it? I don't think it has buttons. It's well, it takes cotton lawn dotted Swift. Dotted Swift, I love, and that's what she has. Look at the dot. Oh, so. Oh, that's Chanel. dotted with gauze, lace, novelty, sheer, and voile. Voile. That fabric is kind of, it's really thin and flowy. I actually made a sundress with that once, that it had a high waist that came across here and it flowed out, and it actually had a lining under it because it's thin. It just takes buttons is what it takes. It says 4 1/2 inch buttons. That's funny because you do not. Well, here there are no buttons. I don't see buttons here, and I do not see buttons here. Of course, that big bow's in the way. It says buttons. Oh well. But anyway, isn't that cute? So that is all I got. I hope you enjoy that. I love fabric. And I know you out there do too. I watch several of your channels that you talk about loving fabric. But I will get back with you at another time. I'm going to put a video up here shortly. I don't know if it'll be today. Maybe it will. But we're going to talk about the giveaway. I have got everything that goes in that giveaway. I am going to be out of town this next week. And I'm not sure exactly what day I'll be able to come back, because I'm going to have to be able to look up all of you on that video, and we're going to have to decide who's the winner. And so I'm going to need to have a day to do that, and I'm not sure about my days. So I'll come on and talk to you about that, okay? But until we talk again, have a great evening, guys. Bye.